So due to all my lectures being online, I've struggled with motivation, haven't really gone to a lot of them. So I've ended up missing a lot of lectures. It's been quite tough not being able to go to uni. It breaks up the week being able to go out, and it doesn't really help being stuck at home and then having to do all my uni work at home. It's been really, really hard, and probably a really big struggle doing everything online. It's kind of affected my whole life. I think in a lot of Boris's speeches, he's kind of excluded uni students, and they haven't really been included in a lot of what he said. They've kind of just been a bit dismissed. So we kind of feel a bit left out and lonely.
It was quite hard because you couldn't really go out and socialise with people and get involved in anything, like any of the activities. I was put in lockdown with loads of people that I didn't know. I just haven't met as many people as I wanted to meet, and haven't done much in my first year, which I thought I was going to do. So I've moved back home now, so it's a bit weird because from going living in flats and then moving home, it doesn't feel like I'm getting the full university experience. There's such a hype about going to university, going to the parties, meeting new people, and just doing loads of things with your friends. Obviously, it's a shame that I haven't got to experience that.
The whole uni just went into complete meltdown, and they literally locked everyone up into their accommodation. And yeah, I had 4 hours to pack up my entire life. I didn't even process it, and the moment I realised what was happening is I sat down on the plane, it just hit me, and I was like, ah! And just burst into tears. And it hit me like a fucking train, and it was awful. And I spent the 15-hour journey just sobbing. I never got to say goodbye to my teachers or my friends. I never got to do those last things that I planned that I was going to have. So I felt like I wasn't really mourning what I'd done and how amazing it was. I was actually mourning what I didn't do. And I think that really had an impact on my mental health massively, because I was choosing to suppress it because I didn't want to talk about it, because I knew that if I spoke about it I would get upset. I started to become a bit of a depressive episode, and then I was going to a uni again, so I sort of got over it. And so I never got closure. I feel like I never really got the chance to mourn it, so I didn't really process it, I guess. I was laying in bed and I'm just like, what is the point of getting up today? Because I cannot motivate myself. There's probably 2 out of the 7 days of the week I'll actually have a really productive day. The rest of them I just sit around and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't put myself through it, because it's just so unstimulating, because there's nothing else around me to stimulate me.
When you finish uni anyway, as we all know, you do get quite depressed afterwards, because you're in such a bubble when you're at university, and then it's sort of the bubble bursts and it's like, it's the end. And it's just even more depressing. You can even celebrate your achievements and everything. And even when I got my grade, which I worked my ass off for, it was still a bit it was just shit. It was really terrible. I felt depressed because you didn't finish uni, almost feel like, because it just ends so abruptly. You didn't survive anyone or anything.
We essentially grew up together, and even her sister was saying a few days before, they were planning her 21st birthday next month. She seemed so happy. She's a cheerful person with so many friends, so outgoing. A few days later, she said they had absolutely no idea, and it became complete shock. She was involved with so many circles of people. There were old employers posting tributes to her, or people she used to work with and stuff. It seemed like she had so many circles of friends. But I think this is the situation for everyone at the moment. You might have friends, if you can't see them and everyone's going through their own thing, you just forget they're there. Coronavirus brought out the best in people. It's also brought out the worst in people. And I think if your head is in a bad place, you're mentally not stable, it's going to bring out your worst demons. And I think ultimately you haven't got that support network, you haven't got the friends or the balance to counteract the stuff that's unfortunately bad at the moment. To think that your life is over at the age of 20 and you've got so many possibilities and so many options available to you, it's just heartbreaking to think that that's an option that just can't be reversed.